Hello and welcome to Red Stapler channel. In this episode, we are back with Three.js tutorial, and this time we are going to show you how to create the famous meme stock of the year from scratch, which I hope it's not too late, the GameStop logo. Ready? Let's check it out. Let's start with setting up the library. You can download the library from the project website or use npm install. The core file will be in a build folder. With the current Three.js release, it's now recommended you use Three.js module version, as it's easier to import Three.js features into your project later. We'll need two additional files for this project. First is orbit_control.js, which is for camera mouse control, and other one is gltf loader for 3D model loading. These files are located inside example/jsm. Now once you cut these files and put it into your project folder, it's time to start coding. First, we'll start with the script tag with type =model. Then import the core library. And then import two library extensions. Next, we will start with declaring the basic global variables like scene, camera, and renderer. Then create initialize function. First, we will create the scene. Then for the scene background, here's an awesome tool that helps you generate the space cube map, which you can find the link below. After done with customizing, click download and put the images into the project. Then I will set the scene background using Cube Texture Loader and set the path to image files. Then set up the WebGL renderer. I will set the size to current browser viewport. Then attach the renderer to the HTML body as canvas element. Next, set up the camera using perspective camera with 60° FOV. Using current viewport aspect ratio and 1000 viewing frustum. Then place the camera in front of the center and then create the orbit control for mouse control. The scene setup is almost ready. Next, we will create the rendering loop. Inside the function, I will render the scene from the camera. Then use requestAnimationFrame for recursive call. Then call the loop inside the in function and start the scene. Looks good. Next, let's create the logo. The GameStop logo is using Impact font, which is already available on your PC. But in order to use it with Three.js, you will have to convert it to JSON file first by using facetype.js online tool. Then put the JSON file into the project folder. First, we'll create front loader. Then call the load method to load our JSON font file. And when the loading is done, we will create geometry for the text. We will set the font family to the font we just loaded and set the font size and height. The rest of the setting is about the font characteristic like curve segment and bevel. It's easier to understand them by trying the demo on the Three.js documentation page. After we're done with the geometry setting, next we'll create the actual geometry. We have to create two separate models for the word game and stop, since they have different colors. Then we'll create material using Mesh Lambert and set the color accordingly. The game word will be white and the stop will be red. Then create the 3D object from the geometry and the material. Set up the text position. And finally add them to the scene. I will also add a white ambient light, or else we couldn't see the text. Looks good. Next, we'll work on the 3D model. You can look for a free model on Sketchfab website. Here's the one I found quite suitable for our scene. You will need to download it in GLTF format. Then place all the files into the project. First, create the GLTF loader. Then call a load method to load the GLTF file. Then we'll select the root child of the model and set the scale to 10% to reduce the size. Then place it in the middle of the scene. Next, we will add some more light. First, we will create a white directional light from the front and above. Then we'll add white spotlight at 4 o'clock. Finally, I will add rocket model behind the logo as a finishing touch. We'll copy the same code as the moon, except this time we'll scale it up. And that's all for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more dev tips and tutorials, subscribe this channel to stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.